What's going on, world? It's your homie Sensei Rippin'. I'm back again with another video. Breaking news. TMZ just reported that Tory Lanez had to be rushed to a hospital earlier this morning after being stabbed by another inmate. That's right, y'all. Y'all heard that correctly. According to reports, Tory Lanez was stabbed in prison. Okay, now again, as we all know, Tory Lanez is currently serving a 10-year sentence for the shooting of Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, of course, to this day, a lot of people still are confused as to what happened on that night exactly. Of course, I've become exhausted in trying to figure out the truth because, again, with all of this information, it's really hard to decipher what's accurate, right? Because there's so many theories into it, right? Tory and his team, they believe he's being conspired against by Rock Nation. You get what I mean? As of today, they're still going back and forth, right? Megan's accusing Tory, right, of using bloggers to cyber stalker and things of that nature. Like I said, it's very exhausting trying to figure out the truth. However, Tory has maintained his innocence. As you can see, this was a picture he posted last week, right? Fans notice my man is maintaining, right? Progressing behind bars. He's hinting at dropping music and things of that nature. However, according to these reports, they're saying that the injury that he sustained this morning was non-life threatening. Okay, now when it comes to Megan Thee Stallion and her brand and her career, those who have defended her, they believe that, you know, a lot of other men should have came forward, you know what I mean, publicly to defend her against Tory. But again, like I said, it's hard to decipher the truth from all of the conspiracies that we see on social media. In the end, only Tory, the homegirl, the driver, you get what I mean? Only they're going to know exactly, of course, the homegirl as to what happened. You know what I mean? I just know I've became exhausted trying to figure out the truth of this whole situation. I will say when it comes to her and her brand, I don't really think anything has really, you know, took off for Meg. To be honest, I see the visuals, you know what I mean? But it's the same old, same old. I'm gonna be real. I think this is definitely done a lot for Megan, right? I feel like this has hurt her brand as well because some people believe she's lying. You know what I mean? She's one of the people conspiring against Tory and knowing the truth. Some people believe that, you know, he didn't shoot her. It was something, another version. Like I said, despite the version that you believe, Tory is currently serving a 10-year sentence. And it's unfortunate because the way the rap game is looking right now, there's no telling what the music game is going to look like when he comes home. Now, like I said, you know, he's dropped music. Fans have been supporting him. However, like I said, this is very unfortunate, man. Because in the end, like they said, at the end of the day, you have to take accountability. You know what I mean? Chasing these women, chasing this lifestyle, instead of, you know, focusing on your craft and what got you there, ultimately is what put you in this situation. Now, I get it. No one asked to be conspired against and things of that nature. But what I'm talking about is, you know, him hanging out with all these women, knowing you are already involved with one, two, maybe another. I mean, you know, something is bound to happen in a situation like this. And this is how it played out. You know, like I said, despite us knowing what really happened, something happened to that, you know what I mean, to the effect where this man is in jail. And if I'm in those shoes, I have to take accountability. You know what I mean? For even entertaining these women, when in reality, you're supposed to take care of home, take care of the bag and protect yourself because now it's not safe. Come on. Now this man getting stabbed in prison. Like, damn, very unfortunate. But again, y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on this reports of Tory Lanez being stabbed in prison? Again, do you believe that Tory Lanez was conspired against during this whole situation with Megan Thee Stallion? Or are you one of the people who believe that Megan was shot by Tory Lanez? Okay, like I said, myself, I've became very exhausted in trying to figure out the truth in this whole situation because, again, I wasn't there. Okay, you see the little documentaries that exist on these platforms. You know, you see the information, you hear the phone calls, everything. Sometimes you're getting, you know, clips without context. So it's really hard to say, you know, what is the truth? All I know is this man put himself in a situation chasing these women, and now he's in jail for 10 years. You know, having to fight inmates in the yard. Who knows? Like I said, according to reports, they're unsure as to what the motivation was behind this stabbing. However, these reports are being confirmed not only by TMZ, but countless others. So again, y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on these reports of Tory Lanez being stabbed in prison? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all today. My name is Sensei Rip. Till next time, peace. Salute world, I need y'all to do me a favor right quick and tap into the homie Grand Finale's latest video titled Sidelines. Okay, the full video is available on his YouTube channel. However, I'm about to bless y'all with a quick teaser. Okay, if you like what you hear, make sure to head on over to his channel and leave a comment. All right, and make sure to tell him that Rip sent you. Okay, run them numbers up. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.
Upon the world before you dearly depart.
Let the world go by. Just let the world go by. And it'll all be just fine.
Thank you for watching my video. If you like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, hit that notification bell to get the latest on hip-hop, sports, comedy, whatever. All right, we got you covered over here at Forgotten Kings TV. And also, click on one of these videos, okay? All right, y'all.